Welcome to the world of heavy loads and high risks, where fearless drivers transport massive timber through deadly terrain. From forest to mill, every trip is a battle of skill, strength, and survival. Subscribe and join the journey. Welcome to Tree Power Channel. The fully loaded logging semi-truck smoothly climbs a steep hill and navigates a sharp curve with ease, showcasing both power and precision on the challenging forest road. A truck loaded with wood is crossing a steep slope, the roar of the engine showing its superior power. A tractor trailer loaded with large logs slowly moves out of the forest to transport the wood to a destination. The tractor trailer loaded with large logs got stuck in the middle of the slippery muddy road. The wheels spun, mud flying everywhere. The driver stepped on the gas. The truck roared. The rear wheels caught and slowly pulled away with the roar of the engine. The Kenworth T880 Super, fully loaded with timber, powers through rocky, muddy forest trails. With its sharp modern cab design, advanced suspension, and reinforced chassis, it glides smoothly even while hauling tons of heavy logs. Its wheels churn through thick mud, leaving behind a bold track through the untamed wilderness.
My buddy Sean, T880. Sounds like he's got an air leak.
On a steep and winding road filled with treacherous climbs and descents, the heavy-duty truck marked LT06 struggles onward. Fully loaded with massive logs, it pushes forward with determination, working to deliver the timber safely to its destination. The rugged Mac, or 600, aged but unyielding, hauls massive timber across a muddy and rocky forest trail. Its boxy front and faded silver paint are caked with dust. The engine growls, tires grinding over steep slopes, the frame rattling with each jolt. No matter how tough the terrain, this Mac keeps pushing forward with unshakable power. With its sturdy chassis, optimized suspension, and impressive towing capacity, the Peterbilt 389 is the top choice for the long. Every turn of the wheel through the forest, every descent or hill climb demonstrates the stability and reliability of this machine. The powerful Peterbilt hauls a fully loaded Pitts log trailer down a rugged dirt trail deep in the forest. The Pitts frame holds massive timber logs firmly in place as the truck tackles turns and climbs. Tires bounce through potholes, kicking up clouds of dust beneath the golden afternoon sun. Built to conquer the toughest roads, the Peterbilt 359 can haul massive logs with ease. Its optimized drivetrain, durable engine, and rugged design ensure steady performance, whether facing deep mud, steep mountain passes, or extreme weather conditions. The heavy logging truck pulls tightly to a sharp corner on a narrow forest road. The long trailer sways gently, while the rear wheels turn to their full angle to avoid slipping off the edge, creating a tense, technical moment of precision driving deep in the woods. The line of log-hauling semi-trucks stands parked at the forest's edge, their dust-covered bodies and mud-coated wheels. Engines idle softly, ready to begin the long journey toward the timber yard. The massive logging truck growls as it rumbles slowly through a muddy forest path, its giant wheels churning up thick sludge as it plunges into a deep puddle. The heavily loaded frame and slightly tilting trailer hold firm, creating a powerful, commanding scene amid the wild, untamed landscape. Under a freezing sky with heavy snowfall, logging trucks brave the harsh weather conditions, pushing through treacherous roads. Undeterred by the cold and snow, they continue their journey, delivering massive logs to their destination with relentless determination. The truck carrying large logs was helped by a bulldozer to get through the mud. As the final logs settle into place, the machine pauses briefly, not out of fatigue, but with the quiet satisfaction of a job well done. In this remote corner of the forest, technology and nature meet not in conflict, but in balance. Each log tells a story of growth, time, and transformation. And this moment marks just the beginning of that story's next chapter, where raw timber becomes homes, furniture, and the everyday things we often take for granted. This is more than a machine at work. It's part of a living system, efficient, respectful, and always moving forward. Deep in a remote, snow-covered forest, nature stands silent except for the steady roar of machinery. A massive logging vehicle rumbles through the icy landscape, its wheels crunching over frozen ground. Snowflakes drift gently from the sky, dusting the towering pine trees as the vehicle pulls an enormous log from the heart of the forest. This is not just a display of strength, but a scene of precision and resilience. The operator inside the cabin moves with calm expertise, guiding the mechanical arm with practiced ease. Each movement is calculated, every action purposeful. The contrast between the cold wilderness and the warm hum of machinery is striking. Man and machine in perfect harmony against the harshness of winter. In the heart of the forest, a powerful forestry machine completes its final task. With smooth, mechanical precision, the arm lifts the massive, freshly cut tree and gently folds it downward. Every movement is calculated, years of growth reduced to a moment of engineered grace. The tree, now ready for transport, is carefully placed onto the collection site. Around it, the earth is quiet, only the hum of hydraulics breaking the silence. This is the moment when technology meets nature, turning raw timber into a resource, all while ensuring safety, speed, and sustainability in modern forestry operations. The forestry machine arrives at the drop site, carrying a heavy load of freshly cut timber. With careful movements, its hydraulic arm swings into place, lowering each massive log onto the growing pile. Every drop is precise, controlled, a blend of mechanical strength and human coordination. This is the final stage of the forest harvest, where the raw beauty of nature is handed off for transformation. From tree to timber, from wild to organized, the journey continues, one log at a time. Amidst a thick snowfall in the deep forest, the John Deere forwarder pushes forward like a giant beast. Snow blankets the trees and ground, muffling every sound, but the machine's engine hums with purpose. Its powerful arm reaches through the curtain of snow, gripping frozen logs with unwavering strength. Despite the icy conditions, the operator works with calm precision, turning a frozen wilderness into a stage of strength and control. Nature may be fierce, but this machine is fiercer. Amid the deep snow and biting wind, a powerful forestry machine pushes forward without hesitation. Snow blankets the ground, but the steel beast moves with purpose. Its hydraulic arms reach out, gripping the fallen trees buried beneath the white. With each movement, it reclaims the forest floor, transforming frozen chaos into neat, organized order. This is winter logging at its finest, where strength meets precision and nature yields to the rhythm of the machine. No matter the cold, no matter the weight, the work must go on. Deep within the forest, the silence is broken by the steady rumble of a powerful machine. A logging vehicle emerges from the trees, dragging behind it massive logs, the result of hours of careful work. The path is muddy and narrow, but the machine pushes forward, undeterred. Each log tells a silent story of growth, time, and the balance between use and preservation. This is not just transport. It's the beginning of a journey where raw nature is carefully brought into the hands of industry, to be transformed into things that build lives. Amidst the buzz of industry and the stillness of the forest edge, the Caterpillar 320 CLL log loader comes to life. Its hydraulic arm stretches with purpose, gripping each massive log with ease and placing it precisely onto the transport truck. Designed for strength and accuracy, this machine is the workhorse of the logging world, combining brute force with mechanical grace. Every movement is efficient, every load calculated. As it lifts and stacks, it silently showcases the power of engineering in harmony with nature's bounty. With smooth, mechanical precision, the robotic arm lifts each log and places it onto the truck. One by one, the heavy trunks rise from the forest floor like clockwork. It's not just automation, it's power, balance, and the future of forestry at work. In the muddy depths of the forest, the rotten F-20D presses forward with unwavering power. Despite the challenging terrain, its massive wheels churn through the soft earth. The machine's crane arm swings smoothly, gripping heavy logs and lifting them with ease. One by one, the fallen trees are collected and stacked with mechanical precision. The forest, thick with mist and mud, becomes a worksite of efficiency and resilience. This is modern forestry at its toughest, where strength, technology, and control come together in perfect balance. Deep in the heart of the forest, the tree-grabbing machine moves with calm determination. Its hydraulic arms extend, wrapping around fallen trunks with a firm grip. One by one, the trees are gathered, lifted, and placed into neat piles. In this quiet wilderness, the machine's steady motion brings order to the chaos of nature. It is a dance of steel and precision, each movement carefully calculated, each tree handled with power and purpose. In a seamless display of strength and coordination, the forwarder swings into action. Its hydraulic arm reaches out, grabs a massive log, and lifts it high with ease. The weight is enormous, but the machine handles it like a skilled craftsman, steady, efficient, and precise. Carefully, it maneuvers the log over the truck's cargo bed, then gently lowers it into place. One by one, the trees are loaded, forming a tightly packed stack ready for transport. It's not just about lifting wood, it's about control, balance, and the rhythm of modern forestry at work. Every movement here reflects power guided by intelligence. The winter forest lies still under a thick blanket of snow. Silence covers the landscape until the rotten F-13D roars to life. Its powerful engine echoes between the trees as it makes its way through deep snow and icy trails. Built for tough conditions, the F-13D doesn't hesitate. Its wide tires grip the slippery terrain, and its crane arm moves with quiet strength. One by one, it grabs massive logs, freshly cut and frozen, and loads them onto the rear trailer. The operator, warm inside the high-tech cabin, controls the movements with calm precision. Outside, snow continues to fall, covering the stacked timber in white as the machine presses forward. Each load is balanced perfectly, each log placed with care. The blue and yellow machine stands out against the white landscape, a symbol of power, efficiency, and the ability to work in nature's most demanding conditions. In the heart of winter, the forest doesn't stop, and neither does the rot. In the heart of the forest, the sound of engines echoes through the trees. A team of forestry machines is hard at work, moving with purpose among the stumps and fallen branches. One machine grips a pile of freshly cut logs with its massive claw, carefully lifting and stacking them beside the forest trail. Nearby, another vehicle rolls in, its loader arms sweeping across the ground to gather scattered branches and leftover wood. The forest floor is alive with motion. Machines rumble, logs thud into place, and snow or leaves scatter with every movement. Operators communicate by radio, coordinating every load, every pickup, every turn. The last log is loaded. The forest floor is quiet again. With its trailer full and mission complete, the forwarder pauses for a moment, like a soldier catching its breath. Then, with a powerful growl, the engine roars to life. Tires dig into the damp earth as the machine turns toward the exit. The journey out won't be easy, but it's ready. It came in for the timber, and now it's bringing the forest bounty home.